like it's
in the water, man.
It's just, at least with the NBA right now, and we got a couple NFL players out there too, and we got a lot of potential people that's like right on the edge of whatever respective sport they playing. You know what I'm saying? That they up there, they just haven't broke that ceiling yet.
Right.
But especially with basketball, being with the Isaiah Stewart lottery pick, Jalen Pickett, who just recently, this NBA draft, first or second pick of the second round. Jonathan Williams, he went from the G League, and he played for Portland from UPrep. So it's like, at least with what I'm trying to get at is like, at least with basketball, it's kind of like we're at like a different level where you don't really hear like one city constantly. Maybe like unless you're talking about like LA, and,
right? Yeah, if you're talking about cities itself, yeah,
like Dallas or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but Rochester,
right?
That's not a name you hear like that, and to be like almost a factory at this point of
right.
NBA or just pro prospects. You know what I'm saying? Coming from high school,
right?
In the city, because we got D1 players that play. We got. They playing overseas, balling though. Like
right.
Everybody's balling, and
Right.
it's something in the water. Like you said, it's something in the water. It's something in that Rochester blood that's just different.
Like you said, it take.
It bring a different energy.
Like I said, yeah, it take one that like say through the spotlight. Let me see what Rochester talking about. That one scout may keep coming down. You know what I mean?
You know me. You know how I always say Rochester was a rich city at one point.
Right.
Kodak. You know what I'm saying? So
picture that with a Kodak.
History always repeats itself, and hey, maybe we just got that good mojo. You know what I'm saying? Like we said, I think the 5 players that's in the NBA right now, I think they've gotten into the NBA, except for Thomas Bryant probably, since we started podcasting. So maybe we just throwing that good mojo in the air and the energy, because since we started podcasting, how many podcasts has popped up?
Right.
In our city, just in our city,
our city,
in different shows, and all these. Everybody kind of stepped it up. We're taking it serious, especially, man. Come on, everybody coming here. They be like, nah. I want to use this desk, like, because it look official. You know what I'm saying? Look like we really on some like radio breakfast club type.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact. Yeah. We ain't coming bootleg like you said, right?
Word.
Make you want to come do this.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to us. Shout out to the fam. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Shout out to all the fam. I was gonna say fan real quick, but that's corny. You're not fans. You know what I'm saying? Y'all fuck with us.
Right. That's a fact.
All right, well. Let's get it. Welcome to the podcast that brings you raw and original takes on a wide range of sports and entertainment. It's your boy Henny Dre.
It's John.
And this is the Pham Perspective. And we ain't got all the facts.
Nope.
But we are going to keep it 100 with all the opinions that we do give.
100 at a 01,000.
Back. You heard? Voila. Spark this all. We'll spark this all.
Spark.
Shout out to YouTube, man. Subscribe, comment,
for sure.
Like on all the videos. We got the freestyle segment. We got battle rap interviews. We got more sports clips and stuff with the challenges and all that, man. We got everything, man.
Definitely tap,
just
man.
Tap in and scroll and explore and just tell us what you like so we can make more of it.
Right. That's a fact. It costs $0 to subscribe, man.
You know what I'm saying? We on Facebook at Pham TV. And we on Twitter and Instagram at Pham Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Go follow. Go check out all the content you heard.
Definitely. Like I said, episode 170. You know,
170. We in another.
We did.
Another 10 down the. Another 10 down the road, man.
That's a fact. We did, man. We here. Middle of the summer. It's a little slow in these streets, but hey, we still
about that
here.
Top 10, man. We gotta talk about that real top 10 NBA draft, man.
NBA draft. Just coming off the NBA draft. That's a fact. You know what I mean?
Like I mentioned, man, Jalen Pickett, top of the second round, son, Penn State, point guard out of Aquinas.
Definitely shot him out, you know what I'm saying? Another roster of talent, you know what I'm saying? Going to the NBA, going to the, champions, Denver Nuggets.
Yeah.
So that's a good place to go.
Joining the fellow Rochester. You think Thomas Bryant was like, yo, coach, yo, GM, yo, He's from the Rock.
Right. That's a fact. Hey, like I told you, it don't hurt that, you know.
It's a
they
reason
look at
he
the
was
talent.
Right,
Right,
it was
that's
a
what I'm
reason he
saying.
was balling like that at Penn State. He
Right.
turned. When you ever heard of Penn State basketball?
Right.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
You better get him.
That's a fact. Nobody heard of him. You right. Penn State basketball, ain't nobody heard of him. But definitely shout out. Like you said, you got the draft cover just passed. You know, you got we know who was going number one. Wemby with the number 1 draft pick. You know, he's a Spurs.
Listen. I don't like to be negative.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
About to smoke that first pick in the backwood because that ain't working out.
What you mean they ain't working out?
That was the wrong pick, man.
First pick overall? Wemby?
That's Victor Oden. Victor Oden on the way.
Why you think?
I just don't got no faith in it. I seen the shoot around afterwards too.
Yeah.
I ain't hooping 3 days. It looked like he ain't hooping 3 years. Something like
No, but like we said though, like, you know, you can do that around other people, but
he was like
I said, you can do that around other people, but now, like you said, he in the NBA.
I look mad ghetto.
Said he in the NBA, you know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna be
braids look ghetto too.
definitely you know, different atmosphere. And I was just seeing some workouts today. I'm like, yeah. He already in some different workouts already. You can tell. Like, he ain't get these, and these were simple workouts. I'm like, yeah, he ain't get these workouts yet, you know what I'm saying? So
You talking about shooting wise or like weight room wise?
I'm talking about weight room.
Oh yeah, nah, he ain't work out worth the shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he ain't getting no, like,
You
how
see
he
how
got
that suit fit him?
right. That's what I'm saying. That's the only, you know what I mean, thing that they have on him because he's so tall. You know what I'm saying? It's so lanky that, you know, an injury can happen real fast. You know what I'm saying?
His chest caved in, bro. Like,
yeah, nah, he frail, but like I said, you got that, you know, got that Giannis. He can get a little, you know,
nah, he ain't gonna do it.
he can get a little more bulk to him. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I think, like I said,
Giannis had to work for that.
Yeah, like I said,
we watched Giannis work for years to get that big.
No, that's a fact.
Pause.
But yeah, now I think he'll put in work in. Like I said, I ain't think he's gonna be, you know, superstar LeBron James type level. But, you know, like I said, he'll get around that BI level. You know what I'm saying? Make a couple All-Stars and be nice.
This might be the most overhyped number 1 pick.
Think so? Damn.
Long time. And we just coming fresh off of Zion. And Zion only played 60 games since he got drafted.
Yeah, that's just a whole. You think his hype was bigger than Zion's though?
Yes.
Yeah.
They talking about he best prospect ever.
Right. I'll say Zion's was you know, his hype was a little bit more because we saw him play. So I would say we heard more of it. Like, we heard Wemby, but it wasn't like, all right, who he going to first?
They treated Wemby like a myth.
Well, you know, when you get
Like,
when you get like
they got
best
UFOs.
prospect, right? You get best prospect from
The UFOs dropped the
LeBron
alien
James,
in France.
right.
The UFOs dropped the alien in France. Yo, they letting them play basketball and shit. Something like, yo, he coming to the NBA. We're gonna have an alien in the NBA. They like,
Right.
That's pretty much.
But that's why, because he was overseas though too. You know what I'm saying? So
That's pretty much the hype was.
right.
Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like, especially when, like I said, you get the overseas love, and you get a, you know, freak athlete like that. Like you said, they ain't seen him. Like you said, like an alien to them. Like, this kid is young, he talented, he tall. Like, we never seen this before. So yeah, you definitely gonna get the international praise like a mug. And then
Son, that little shoot around they had when he was having a dude throw him the alley so he could see the ball go through the hoop. Every time he went up for the alley, it's like, yo, why is you jumping? Like, every time you jump, it look like the ball about to hit you in the chest, and you just tapping it down. Like,
right. That's definitely how I looked at him. Yeah, for sure. I agree on that aspect.
and he could touch rim, he could grab rim, stand the shit.
Yeah, he tall. Yeah, he tall, man. Like I said, he definitely tall. So we'll see, like I said, what the game translate. Because he might be too tall, like I said, to shoot them jumpers too good. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see.
It's a different ball in the NBA. I think the overseas balls is a little smaller.
Yeah. Pause.
Yeah. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get used to the NBA.
Yeah.
The Rock.
That's a fact. Yeah. Like I said, the physicality in general, like you said, all that is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go over there, it's different. It's just different. You know what I'm saying? Like, body wise, like you said, you got, you know, players that's overseas. They ain't in the NBA is You know, like I said, it's the top league. That's what you do. You aim to shoot for. You know, overseas is like college and G League. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Dwight Howard over there bullshitting, averaging 30. So.
Yeah, and that's him bullshitting, right?
And they say he bullshitting.
Yeah,
like,
that's
man,
what I'm saying.
The fuck? This ain't no game.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He over there bullshitting.
Stop
having
shooting
fun.
threes.
Right. He over there having fun. Easy 30 million too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he over there balling, but you know what I'm saying? We'll see what Wemby do. They say you got Miller going to the Hornets.
Yeah, number 2 pick.
Yeah, I think that's a solid. I think that's the safest pick.
That's the safest pick of the draft.
I say that's the safest pick of the draft, fires,
I feel
especially
like that too.
especially at the top dogs. You know what I'm saying?
That Paul George comment kind of fucked me up, but
Come on,
I think
it's the younger cats.
It was right after though. It was right after we recorded because I had put on Facebook. I was like, "Yo, I just said on my podcast that he was gonna be better than Wemby," and then he came out talking about Paul George better than LeBron. Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
Like I said, that's his opinion, man. Like you said, that's his opinion.
I did give him his credit saying, you know, Paul George did go to war with Bron,
right.
But Bron was whooping his ass every time.
Nah, that's a fact. Yeah. Like I said, man, you know, young cats and all that, man, they perspective is different, man. Fan perspective. They shit is different, so they're going to look at somebody, that's his guy, you know what I'm saying? That's his boy.
He could score. He could score. He like a Paul George. He kind of his size. Mm-hmm. He got kind of the same bag. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, in college, you know, he showed that. Listen, I'm that dog when I want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think he gonna come in and he gonna fit right in whatever they put him. I mean, he's playing. It's with Charlotte, so it's like that's his spot. He gonna be in there. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get the rock, whatever. Mm-hmm. He probably gonna. By the end of the year, he'll probably be like one of the in control of the team type shit. Like,
yeah, one of the top dogs on the team.
Yeah, like team captain. Almost.
I would agree on that. I would agree on that aspect. Far as like,
as I think he'll be mature. If he's mature,
right.
If he's mature, they're gonna be like, yeah, come on, you run this shit,
right.
bro.
Like I said, yeah,
new
for
ownership,
sure.
All that, man.
Yeah. Like I said, you know, they was already going into, trajectory going a little higher. So, you know, they drafted Ball, and they've been drafting pretty good lately and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I think that's the best spot for him. Like I said, his game, you know, translate to the league. You know what I mean? Like you said, play like Paul George and stuff like that. So it's a good fit with Melo over there. You'll see what those free agents. You know what I'm saying? They also got, you know, Bridges gonna come back over there. You know what I'm saying? After he served his little suspension, they're gonna try to work that contract out or whatever. You know what I mean? Then you got Scoop going to Portland. Hey, man.
I fuck with Scoop.
Yeah. Nah, he nice. He's a baller. He's definitely a baller.
Like I was saying, he got a name.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He got one of them names you remember. And when I seen what he was wearing at the draft, I was like, oh, he different. Yeah,
he different.
He different.
I would agree. I would agree 1,000% on that. Yeah.
And as for a player, that's all I want in a player. I want charismatic. You know what I'm saying? I want confidence. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, he gonna be nice. How you feel though? I seen something today. You think they putting up a new picture, or you think they taking that Damian Lillard portrait down from the stadium and replacing it?
They took it down, or they was taking it down?
It looked. I guess I seen a picture. Somebody said it looked like they was taking down the Dame picture.
Man, I don't know what with Dame
off
man.
Of the stadium.
Yeah. I don't know what Dame, man, because that shit is. Like you said,
Scoot is his position.
Yeah. But like I said, me and you will want him off the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think most of people just like, yo, it's time to move on. But it's all up to what he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, he met with the team and stuff like that. So he's going to drag it a little longer.
Come to the Heat.
That's.
I don't think it make. Well.
It
can make some sense. Get Lowry the fuck out of here.
Nah, they already said they're gonna stretch or try to trade Lowry. Lowry's pretty much out of there because they're trying to free up bread anyways. Because they got Strus and the other cat free agents, so they got sign them. But yeah, like I said, man, like I mean, as podcasters and this is what we do, we gotta follow it a little bit. But dang, you do what you want to do, bro. You know, like I said, as fans, we looking at it from the outside looking in, like, yeah, it's time to go. It's whatever you want to do. But
your kids gonna love you. I mean, I know they do now, but I'm talking about They don't love that hot weather. They don't love that hot weather. You in Portland, no fucking Oregon.
Oh man, this nigga's kids. But yeah. No, but I'm saying all roads, man.
The beach one time, they would be like, "Oh my God, Dad, we live here." Right. Yes.
All roads, man. All roads and stuff. You know, points to Miami. If he happens to, you know, he don't like what Portland does.
You can record with DJ Khaled whenever you want, right, son.
In free agency, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna go. It's gonna be Miami. It's Miami or nothing, pretty much. I would think. You know what I'm saying? Unless he be like, I want to go to this specific team. It's looking like Miami. You know what I'm saying? Miami. They said the Brooklyn is in there as well. You know what I'm saying? Play with his boy Bridges and all that. It's New York, Miami. You know what I'm saying? The big dogs. You know how that go. Like I always said, the big markets and stuff like that. But you know, we'll see what they do on, you know, free agency this week. So we'll see what they do. Try to add Draymond Green or somebody like that over there. You know, try to swing a trade or two. You know what I mean? And go from there. Like they always been playoff people. Like it ain't about winning. I don't think it's about winning with Dame. It's about getting over that hump far as a championship. But most players don't. You know what I'm saying? But most players don't get a championship. Is what I'm trying to say. All them Portland teams, they went fired, man.
Trying to be that one.
They went fired, though. I'm saying they went fired.
If I'm a player, I would never accepted that fate. Because look what the Denver Nuggets just did. They ain't never won a championship.
Right.
Or however many years it was from, I don't know. I don't think that was their first championship.
Past championship ever.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
First to do it.
Yeah. No, without a doubt. That's what he's trying to get with Portland. He like, yo, Portland hasn't won a championship. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get it here. This was raised. This my family been raised at. This is what I've been drafted at.
You got to add to the legacy, bro.
No, I would agree.
Add to the heat.
Some people with their legacy be like, yo, I want to win here. So, you know, by default, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, it's all up to him. But like I said, me and you and the average fan, I think most people will be like, yo, it's time. You know, it's time is up. I think 70% of people will be like, yo, it's time just to move on, bro. We respect you. Ain't nobody going to be mad at you that you decide to leave. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? And go out. But we'll see what they got, man. But the dopest thing of the draft, though, to me was the brothers. Was the Thompson brothers? Now, that was fire. You know what I'm saying? They played in the G League together, you know what I mean? Skip college, G League balling. They're the champions of the G League. You know what I'm saying? One was the MVP of the finals and all that. And you know what I'm saying?
One 4-5 too, like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They ain't go late. They went 4-5. You feel me? They went early. You know what I mean? One went to Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
They look like robots, yo.
One went to Detroit to play with Isaiah Stewart and them, so that's dope. Mm-hmm. Another one went to Houston. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely dope, man. Like I said, just to get drafted in general. We talking about people getting drafted, you know, from the Rock and being happy and excited about that. Imagine twins. You know what I'm saying? Getting drafted back to back.
They literally did the exact same thing their whole life.
That's dope. That's
all the way to the A.
Right.
We're gonna do the same practices. We're gonna play the same games.
Right.
All the way to the league, whole same college, everything, a whole life.
Right.
Until we got to the league.
Until you got to the league. Now we can't play with each other.
Yep.
Once you do Phoenix Suns and they got both of the twins. Remember they had one contract. That was crazy. Them niggas had one contract. The Morris twins, they negotiated their deal and they had one contract. They was playing both players one time. For real, that was crazy. That deal was crazy. That's why when they got their own joint, they got some pay. You know what I'm saying?
They real twins.
Right, that's a fact.
Man, everybody's saying they nice and stuff. Like I said, I just seen them. I'm like, yo, they look like robots. Like, like I didn't see them speak not once. When it's like this remind me of like a Yu-Gi-Oh character, some Egyptian statue, something. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, man. Like
and then to top it off, the dude named Amen. Like, Amen. I'm like, yo.
Got some real Amen.
What I'm saying, Amen in Egyptian, Amen Ra.
Uh-huh.
It's like the one God or whatever. Yeah. Or the person that made. He said that he the reason, I guess that's why everybody say amen at the end of the prayer. Supposed to be talking to him.
Makes sense.
But it was multiple guys before him, so he was we ain't gonna get into that. he was the one that said, "Look at me, I'm God."
Me, right?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I'm like, damn, he looked like an Egyptian, like like Pharaoh or something. Like both they're like twins. And I'm like, then they 6'7" and stuff. So it's like
nice too.
Like some real Egyptian pharaohs or something. Then I seen the name, said Amen. I'm like, yo, like that's crazy. Son. Like, it's something. So they experimented something. I'm telling you, son.
Yeah, they experiment.
Shout out to them. That's fire. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's a whole fact. That's fire, man. Shout out to them for sure. The brothers go back to back, man, in the draft like that. I show love, but yeah. Shout out to them doing their thing. But yeah, like you said, I just round up top 6.
Top 5. I don't know who
top
was
5.
6.
Yeah.
I don't know who at 6. I don't know who the fuck
right.
was.
Nah, like I said, we don't know a lot. Right.
I was like, oh shit. Oh, Imani Bates was another one. I know his name.
Mm-hmm.
And when I see the play, he was snapping. But he another one. You know what I'm saying? He was playing. He was like D1. Like he was still D1.
Mm-hmm.
But he was like about to be the top recruit, top lottery pick, all that. I think he went like what, number 16 or something? Was it 18?
I think 18, something like that. Yeah.
And he's a shooter, like, you know what I'm saying? Literally and figuratively, allegedly. That's why he was at the other program and he fell back because he got in a little trouble. But he's a shooter, and when I seen his name, I was like, yeah, he gonna be nice for them. I forgot who he went to, but he gonna be nice for them. I was hoping you had an ESPN open looking at the thing order or something.
Yeah, he went this year?
Yeah, just not.
Okay.
So I'm thinking like that's a little underdog steal somebody got. You know what I'm saying?
And what school he went to?
I don't know. It was like some lower school, but he was at a big school, Memphis or something.
Okay. You talking about the cat? Yeah. He went.
No trouble.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I got you. He went to. I think if you talking about the cat that he nice. Like,
yeah, he shoot like he bang, like he was
he
going
went,
crazy.
I think he went in the second round.
No, oh damn!
If I'm not mistaken.
Dropped. I thought it was still the first round, but
Yeah. You said what his name is?
Imani Bates.
Imani Bates. No, I think he went in the second round. If I'm not mistaken, like early second round. Cause they was talking about him. Yeah, he said he in the second. He went.
Whoever got him is a steal.
Nah, they were saying that he was a steal. They were saying that he was a steal. Yeah, Imani Bates, yep. So he went to Eastern Michigan. I know you was talking about when you said it. Yeah, he went 49.
Damn, he went late. Damn, he ain't out fucking with him where he went.
Cleveland.
Oh yeah, he about to take that bitch over.
Well, yeah, whatever, Spider and all them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah, I know. So when you was talking about it, like I didn't know his story, but I know he was like nice and went to a smaller school, whatever like that. What you call it? What's his Bailey something went to 7.
Oh, hold up. We gotta talk about
Victor.
We gotta talk about this Fat Joe clip, man.
What up?
What's good with Joe?
What part?
What's good with Joe? I'm talking about the draft with the biggest pause in Paul's history. What's dude's name? Grady? Mr. Grady.
Grady. Mr. Kansas?
Mr. Grady.
Mr. Kansas?
Yo, Fat Joe crazy, son. That dude, he showed up though crazy with the crazy suit, the crazy red.
Facts.
You know, trying to outdo Scoop, but nah, Scoop killed him.
Now Scoop came drippy.
Right? What? He came with he got mad little brothers and sisters, first of all. He had the birthstones, all of them in his grill.
Right. That's what he
all
was
through
saying.
the suit.
Yeah. Nah, that was fire.
All through the.
Nah, like I said, we're going back to that. Like I said, that was a great pickup for Portland. I know Dame won some guys, but that's a good pickup, man. Like I said, he nice. But yeah, like you said, his birthstone for his siblings. Like
What
you
number
said,
Grady
was
with?
fire. Grady went to who? Which one?
Grady.
The one we was talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to 13.
13.
Yeah, he went to Toronto.
He a baller.
Yeah, he went to Toronto. I remember him too. Like you said, yeah, he shooter. He a young cat too.
Yeah, I seen the
He
clip.
got super confident and stuff. He's super confident and stuff like that. So.
I seen a post real quick, and it was like kind of mentioning how like the big man got forgot about this draft. Like it wasn't no big man drafted until like late in the first round type shit. Like everybody went super offensive.
Yeah, I would agree. Let me see, because you got, no, because you got to think you got WEMBY is considered a center. You know what I'm saying? Then you got small forward Brandon Miller. You know what I'm saying?
That's
He is /4-3 though. Then you got, like I said, the Scoot was a point guard, and then you got the Thompson brothers, point guards, considered shooting guards. Anthony Black went to Orlando, he a shooting guard. Then the cat from France that played with Wembley, he went to the Pacers. He a small forward. Then you got Jarvis Walker, he went to Washington. He a power forward. Taylor Hicks, power forward. Then you got, like I said, shooting guard. The dude from Duke, Derek Lively, the second. He got drafted he went to Dallas. That was a good pickup. Freshman cat. He got hurt. Like I said, Dickie went to Toronto. No shooting guard, so yeah. If you look at it when it's coming to this aspect.
So like 2 centers, right?
Yeah, so I would say
first round.
Technically 2 centers, but it's say a lot of power forwards though. And what you want to consider power forwards, you know what I'm saying?
I think they talking about centers. Just two centers in the first round, whatever. But it's like just like the centers, like obviously the center is still the first pick. Technically, because he be trying to play like a shooting guard. So.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the center was like, Patrick Ewing don't want all that. Greg Oden, Hashim Thabit. You know what I'm saying? Just give me the big man. Give me the big man.
Yeah, no, I would think. I'm thinking today's game though.
It's playmakers.
Yeah, but but you still have to have some type of big man though. I would think, because who won the championship? Nuggets.
Oh, that's a different kind of big man.
Big man. Even the Heat getting there, like Bam. What you consider? He a big man if you look at it.
Technically, but he ain't.
You feel me?
Man.
I mean, Lakers, who they got? AD? That's pretty much a big man. You need at least a solid big man down there. That's like the Warriors, and even with that, Looney out here grabbing 30 rebounds a game. You feel me? Come and role play. The Kings with Sabonis. He'll power forward / center. So you still need a solid big man. He don't got to be the top dog, but he got to at least be your third option. Maybe fourth if you're trying to win like a championship, you know what I'm saying? Unless, like you said, Joker, Embiid, cats like that, that's different. You know what I'm saying? And you got generational.
Option number 1.
Yeah, that's option number 1. You feel me? But, but far as like, number 1 options, it's always been the guards, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Unless, like you said, LeBron James, what you consider? I mean, they say small forward, but that nigga play everything. That nigga, that's what I was saying. He Magic Johnson, basically. Magic Johnson play everything. Magic Johnson play center. You know what I mean? In the NBA Finals, you feel me? So, It is what it is, though.
Or
shout out to, like I said, you got free agency coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you see what the Heat, my Bulls do. We just need to do something with Lonzo. Like I said, they already got reports that he not playing this year, so that shit hurts. To have that, under in your books. You got to think, man, when our powers combine, at one point in time, we was the number 1 in the East. It was clicking, you know what I'm saying? Then, like I said, unfortunately, his injury, then, every, little injury here and there, you got to make stuff
What's
up.
the injury here, though? Like,
he got something with his leg. Like, it just keeps
some weird shit, right?
Yeah, it just keeps.
That's what I'm saying.
Up,
like, he on some other shit. Like, the season just ended, and you talk about, I ain't playing next year neither. Like, the whole year.
Like, his shit is, I forgot what type of injury was it, but, like, he was hopeful to come next year, and then it was like, no, it's not going to happen. Maybe in the middle of the year, just then the third, and then the shit just never happened. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, like I said, free agency, man. We'll see what we got. He already got rumblings about this person. I liked that Boston trade. His knee. So he got another knee. His knee injury. He got
Porzingis and
Boston. That was a good trade to me.
What? Hell yeah. Everybody talking about this shit not gonna work. What?
So he needed 3rd surgery. This is 3rd surgery on that knee. But
that shit sound painful.
January 14th, 2022.
Last time he played.
Yeah.
But over, so it's gonna be over 2 years.
Yeah, it's gonna be over 2 years by the time. Yeah, just this year's over. But yeah, now I like that Porzingis, man. That Porzingis, that's a good trade to me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Bryson. When I was on his show talking, I was like, yo, Boston need that stretch forward that could do his thing. I mean, Grant Williams was all right, but they need a cat that they could be like, yo, you do your thing too, and
they got a 7-3 one.
That's what I'm saying. They got the unicorn over there. You know what I'm saying? He had a good year. He was just in Washington. Like
they talking about
he get lost in the sauce of Washington.
They talking about he can't defend the pick and roll. So the fuck what? He put him on the wing.
Okay, so all right. So guess what? That pick and roll don't work too much. And you had that pick and roll. Guess what? He's 7-footer, right? He gonna track your ass out. And that's what he's known for too. Come behind you and do that LeBron block from behind. So, you know, and then you got the big dog behind him. You can put Williams right there to defend. You know what I mean? Like Tatum is a pretty good defender. Jaylen Brown is a pretty good defender. Like you good. Like
and they
you know
all tall.
That's what I'm saying. And they gave up Smart. You know, he that heart and soul.
The shortest one. Get him out of here.
Right. Basically, they added height. You know what I'm saying? Like they're probably gonna use Robert Williams, the shooting cat. But shit, you get Porzingis.
Porzingis is a more athletic Wemby.
Right. That's probably WEMBY ceiling, to be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a Porzingis type career. You know what I'm saying?
He's only 2 inches taller than him.
I can see that. I can see. We was talking about comparison. That's why I was saying, B.I. and KD because he got more offense. But I can see him type of Porzingis type style. But yeah, but now Porzingis over there, now they Boston the favorite again to me. You know, unless some drastic trade happens. That's
crazy to me.
You know, unless some drastic trade happens that, you know what I mean? It's crazy.
Playing with them 2K.
Who that?
Boston.
Boston going to be like when I was playing with Denver, with the Nuggets. With Melo and them, like, everybody is nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's listen, if I'm Boston fan right now, you got to be happy. You know what I'm saying?
We still going to whoop your ass, though.
He definitely shows it don't matter.
Fuck who you got.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It don't matter. It don't
We gonna play
matter.
the closest thing possible to jail ball.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Boy, y'all showed, man, it don't matter, man.
It don't. And we showed it twice.
You feel me?
Everybody was saying, oh, Lakers and the Heat, because it's gonna be the same as the bubble. No, the Lakers can't do what we do. So.
Right. Nah, like, it's just one of them
They
years.
ain't meet us there. They ain't meet us there.
Right. It was just one of them years that was just fishy.
And they supposed to be better than us. Oh, the Lakers would have whooped their ass too. No, the Lakers gotta make it.
Hey, like you said, you gotta get some, you gotta get that luck and, play good at the same time. And like I said, the Heat got there. Like I said,
the Nuggets didn't get hurt.
Not really. No.
Last time they was
the healthiest.
Threatening. Yeah, last time they was threatening.
Right, Murray got hurt.
That's
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you gotta have that. And like I said with y'all, like, everybody y'all face got hurt. Fuck it. It is what it is. Shit gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see though. Like I said, we said Dame. That happens. Like I said, Dame would definitely be in the Heat. Y'all monitoring this situation, so y'all gonna sit back. Y'all not really trying to get nobody to do this.
Yeah, how you feel about Chris?
Y'all trying to sit back.
How you feel about Chris Middleton, man?
He ain't gonna be worth the money that he about to get. Well, he turned down 40 though.
He turned down 40. What you think he about to get? What did he think he about to?
The market, these cats be getting paid.
You think he gonna get more than 40 a year?
Nah, he's not. Because he's gonna come back. He knows between injuries and other stuff that he's not gonna. He's doing basically the Draymond. I might get around the same amount of money, but I'm gonna get this in 4 or 5 year contract. You know what I'm saying? That's how he looking at it.
Is that 40 inflated?
As far as what? What you mean by inflated?
Like that's somebody reporting, yo, this is the maximum he could get on this next year contract.
Nah, that was his money.
Or
that
he getting
was his
40
money
guaranteed.
That was 40 guaranteed. That
because they be
player option.
They be like the Ja Morant shit. You got to make the first NBA.
It was 40.
You know what I'm saying?
It was 40. Yeah. It was 40 because you got to think Ja Morant joined. I mean, a lot of people do get incentives on that. But Ja Morant, when it was coming to extension, it was like, all right, he could be eligible. That's why that's why they put an intimate and you got to play this amount of games to be, for that instance itself.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But I love that rule right there. 'Cause definitely for any type of wars, anything, like, yeah.
You seen that clip of who is it? Jerry West talking to Paul George.
What he say?
He was on, I think, Paul George's podcast, and he looked Paul George dead in his face. He's like, got talents like you and Kawhi over there, and y'all can't play motherfucking half the games, which is good. Like,
hey,
like
he said everything that everybody want to say, man.
Dead ass. That's why it's going viral.
Facts. Nah, I ain't see that clip. I saw Jerry West on the clip where they was talking about the draft. The other day was the 2003 draft or whatever. With Melo and all them. And Memphis, it was a projected pick or whatever. I think, was it a top pick? It was something they had. It was top pick protected. So they got the number one pick. They got to keep their pick. But other than that, they wasn't keeping their pick. You know what I'm saying? And they happened to get the second pick. And that's how Detroit got their pick. You know what I'm saying? And that's how a lot of teams do it. They it's protected. Just when you hear the protected words, it's clauses into the pick. And he was just all mad. He was like, shit, we was the sorriest team, this, that, and third. Imagine LeBron in Memphis and all this other stuff, And he was like cursing and shit at the end. That shit was funny. He was a good GM too. Jerry West was a good GM. But that's what the other thing they had though. They was talking about the Clippers today. As far as them cats, because they're gonna be up for some contracts again. It's crazy how time flies, but it's crazy though. I wouldn't.
Time flies because they ain't did shit.
I wouldn't re-up with them.
You still waiting for them like do everything they thought they was gonna do. Yeah. They done left the planet. All their stories fell off the cliffs, so they ain't winning shit.
Right. That's why they had the PG rumors, and I'm talking about trading them and stuff. They like, we might just run it back because this is what we, like you say, did our bad and we got laying it sort of thing. You know what I mean? So that'll be interesting to see what they do if they end up trading one. They can't trade Kawhi. Like Kawhi level trade, it's gonna look like Bradley Bills, where you ain't gonna get nothing back really in return if you trade Kawhi at this moment. You get off his money off the books, but you don't got no draft picks. They don't got Clippers don't got no draft pick till 29 or something like that.
You think teams is taking that off time into effect? Like, we on them like Kawhi.
As far as what? Don't want to mess with him?
Yeah.
Cause
or is he good enough? Now they like, man, fuck it.
I would say they 50-50 right now. They'll see what this upcoming season gonna bring. Then after that, his contract is gonna be like performance based. Like you might still get paid $15, $20 million just because your name is Kawhi Leonard, but you want to get these $49, $50 million that they paying cats now in these new contracts.
That award rule is the Kawhi Leonard rule. They trying to get him to play. If you want to win an MVP, well, you got to play at least.
Shit, I don't give a fuck about MVP. He want that guaranteed bread. His name is what? 2-time champ.
But what if it's like, it make an All NBA? Then you get like the Josh again, like the Josh shit.
Yeah, like I said, super maxes and all that other shit. But he don't give a shit about that. It's over. First of all, he got paid already. He good. Like
he got paid and he got everything that he need in a career.
Yeah, like I could see Kawhi doing an Andrew Luck. Like fuck this shit.
I'm cool. This shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like fuck it. I did what I did. You know what I mean? My name is stapled and this shit. The game is beating me up. The game is beating me up. Like Andrew Luck was getting beat up, man. Indy just couldn't get a line. So his name was injuries and stuff like that. Kawhi could say the same thing. He could just walk and be like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't think nobody... I think people will be surprised, but I don't think nobody be too surprised.
Nah, they won't be super... That's what I'm saying. They won't be super surprised. They be like...
Kind of figured.
Yeah, he always been injured. I could respect his decision because he hadn't...
Nah, fuck that.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, people will be saying that behind his ear, like, fuck, this nigga.
But it's like, no, he got the final MVP, he got a couple chips.
Yeah.
A couple of finals MVPs.
He accomplished everything he needed accomplished. As an NBA player, just like you was talking about.
Got everything.
Just like what you was talking about, far as Dame, far as like winning a championship and stuff like that. Like, he
Dame
done
know
did
that
all
shit.
that. He done did all that. You feel me?
Dame know that shit, though.
All right, but take out the championships, who had a better career? Take out the championships, though.
Take out the championship seasons or like what you
No, just take out the championships. Like take Kawhi's 2 championships away. Who had the better career? Dame. To this point, Dame.
Like you want my like personal opinion, or you want the technical?
Shit, it don't matter.
Because
You give me both.
the technical is, I think even without the chips, I think Kawhi still got a little bit more hardware than Dame. Pause. Like award wise,
As far as what, defensive player?
he probably got a defensive player like trophies and shit. Like he still got something. Because I don't think Dame has anything. Like he might all NBA or something, but
Yeah.
he don't got nothing.
No, I think. Let me see. While we talk about, I take Dame though. I take Dame career over that. You got to think Dame. First of all, played more games, right? Probably
made the same amount of money.
right. That's a fact.
Nah.
Like I said,
Dame got
statistic wise,
600 or something.
like I said, statistic wise, Dame, they probably close in statistics. You know what I'm saying? But
I scored a lot more than him.
yeah, he definitely scored more because just in general, him just playing, like, you know what I'm saying? But Dame definitely saw the checks and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard to judge by the chips because those chips, like,
No, right. No, you're right,
I
though.
did my shit in the chips. I locked whoever up when I was balling with San Antonio. I had legends around me and got that joint.
Yeah, so Dame got Rookie of the Year. You know what I'm saying? He got All NBA. How many times he got All NBA? Well, obviously, got All NBAs too. Kawhi, but yeah, he got the All NBAs for a couple years.
He ain't never played long enough to win defensive player.
He ain't got defensive player in this sense. Yeah.
He
Said
probably ain't played long enough.
7-time All NBA. You know what I'm saying? NBA Player of the Month. I don't even call him no damn Player of the Month. Shit like that. Fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't mean shit.
Yeah, I might have to be corrected then on that one. Dan got a Rookie of the Year. I guess he got one trophy.
This is what it is right here.
But he got the chips.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. He got the
7, like I
chips.
said, 7-time All NBA. You got the Rookie of the Year. He got, so the Rookie of the Year. I mean, fuck.
That's what I'm saying. That's it. That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to look at All Stars and stuff like that.
That was the meme. Like this first year, Rookie of the Year, 0 chips, whatever. That 13th year, Rookie of the Year, 0 this, 0 that.
He got the All NBAs though, right? He got the All NBA. What else said? What I was looking for? I don't know. Let's look at Kawhi though. Like I said, Kawhi got the chips, so. But I'm gonna try to give it without the chips.
Yeah, that's like the Trump card.
Yeah, that is definitely the Trump card.
He took Toronto himself.
But I think more accomplished, like said stats and shit like that. I would say.
Why he did that though? Like why he went to Toronto, balled the fuck out, got the chip, and then just said, "Fuck it, I don't really want to play no more." But
you want to go to damn California?
like why he turn up like that for 1 year and then be like, "My shit fucked up, man. I ain't fucking with y'all."
I want to go to the Clippers, man.
He went and got that bitch, son. Like, yo, the craziest buzzer beater in like NBA history, like 18 bounces before winning this.
Like I said,
Toronto.
Dame averaged more yearly wise and stuff like that, but he made more. They made about the same amount of All Stars. Dame made, I think, a little bit more, but Kawhi got 2 Defensive Player of the Years, too.
Oh, he got 2.
Yeah, he got 2 Defensive Player of the Years.
So I was right.
That's
He got him by 1 without the chips. But,
chips. But I still take overall, like I said, just far as playing wise and stuff like that, I gotta go, with the dog. You know what I mean? We seen more of him. We seen him in the playoffs. He might not won the chip, obviously, but he got that bye against Oklahoma City. Dame time for a reason. You got the claw, 2 Defensive Player of the Year. But you got Dame time, man. He out there. You know what I'm saying? They made it far, man. They had a long playoff, streak going on, but they just couldn't get over that hump. So, but that's a good debate though. If you take Kawhi
and you know what,
Dame,
they kind of close too in regions, kind of like which one's worse, which one's better. Because he in Portland, Oregon, and then San Antonio. It's like,
right?
Which still would you rather?
Yeah,
I heard
Spurs-
Portland's cool though.
Me too. The Spurs is alright too. I mean, Spurs is.
It's probably like
That's why
Rochester.
Wemby is good with the Spurs, like international player. Spurs organization wise is great. But
He just need a real coach to start. Like they know, get the real coach on him because he's supposed to be a star. No matter if he's gonna be or not, he's supposed to be.
Factory. You like that? But yeah,
What we talking about, man?
Yeah, all right. You know what I mean? Like I said, we sports entertainment, man. We done BET Awards just happened, man.
What?
50 years of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Who was your favorite artist growing up, man?
I was just telling somebody today that in elementary school, I used to print out Big Pun lyrics and say that they was my lyrics because I know nobody in the class listens to Big Pun.
Right.
I went and
Especially at that age,
I
right?
copied and paste, put that bitch in Word, and I was putting the stars on the curse words so that if the teacher got my shit, I ain't cursing that motherfucker.
Hey, you was thinking ahead already at that young age, like
Listen, bro, I IQ like a motherfucker.
Right, nah,
Don't let
the grades for sure.
Don't let desire fool you.
Yeah, so yours was Big Pun growing up? You say Big Pun?
I'll say like Big Pun. I'll say like, well, it depends. I got errors.
Yeah, and I'm talking about your first. I mean, like when you first started really listening to music, like was Big Pun that guy for you?
Not yet. No.
Who was that guy or that person or that group that you was like you was stuck to?
No funny.
Nah, sure.
Besides, Pops, playing that Tupac in the car all the time.
Factory.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tupac music always rocking.
Yeah. I'm talking about
when I had the CD player and the headphones and I was able to take it to school. You know what I'm saying? In my back 7th grade.
Yeah, you talking about a little older.
7th grade.
Yep.
Guess what? I want you to take a guess of what CD I had, and I was bumping crazy, bro.
Shit, yeah, say you younger, I got you by like 10. Damn. Cause your name was like, so you after Ja Rule stage, you after 50 Cent stage. Like you right after 50 Cent.
7th grade was like 06 for me.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. I'm going by the eras. That's what I mean. Like 50 Cent and all that was like 2002 and all that shit. So
I don't think you ever gonna guess.
That's why I said it's different.
I was listening to Biggie duets.
Biggie duets. The Biggie duets
album in my CD player.
Rock me. Your name was Nelly. You was that Nelly era? Nelly era?
Yep. I fuck with Nelly because my mom used to get the CDs.
Right,
you
get the
mail.
free CDs. Yeah, you get like $1, you get like 10 of them bitches.
Yeah, so I was like picking out. It was like hardball Bow Wow and shit era too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was your era for sure. That Bow Wow, the middle of Bow Wow. Actually, to be honest, Bow Wow when I was in high school, Bow Wow was out there.
Yeah, so Bow Wow was. He was the truth.
All right. Biggie duets.
Biggie duets was that CD though. That was shit.
Yeah. I got that shit on this shit. Swear to God. But I can see that for you. Like you said, just being around your pops and all that, just having that. And like I said, it was a mixture because it was the duet, so it had Nelly on that bitch, or Eminem, like it had new people mixed on there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Jagged Edge and shit like that. That's for sure. Like I said, my name, like I said, Joe Mar put me on the nod. Like he came over the tape recorder, like, yo, you gotta listen to this. You feel me? And it was just Nas on there. I was like, all right, that's how I became a Nas fan. The big Nas fan. But as far as getting that, I would say, like I said, mine was, obviously Tupac. But I was from watching videos and, like I said, Dead Mama. When that video, came out, like I said, that was the first joint I bought. That not the All Eyes on Me, but that one with him on the cover. Dead Mama was on it. Bought that from the public market. That was my first purchase, as far as CD. CD-wise, it was that. And then, like I said, the Flavor in Your Ear remix. You know what I'm saying? With Biggie on that bitch, LL, Craig Mack. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, the black and white video.
What year is this?
Delicious. That shit. I'm an OG, so that's like 9'5". When you was born, what time you born?
93.
93. So yeah, this 9'5", right.
I was 2 years old.
You was 2 years. That's 9'5" when I was in the attic on the Royal Street. You feel me? And I was watching the videos with the shit TV all blurry just about and shit like that. So I grew up in that era. But yeah, like I said, that right there. Like I said, just being around your pops, like, oh, you know, children around older cats, so, you know, always like big Wu-Tang and all that other shit. But yeah, definitely was Pac. And then like I said, you know, like I said, I got put on the Nas, Joe Murray, and shit, been there ever since. But also, for one summer though, I was on that Busta Rhymes. He was with them videos.
Pascal Vassier.
Yeah.
Everybody too.
Yeah.
106 in Park, there was an era, son. That was
an era for sure.
oh my God.
Even
man.
before that, like I said, he always had them videos. So you know, he got a shout out for talking about the BET Award. You got a, you know, honor for that. You know what I'm saying? He always had the colorful videos. You know what I'm saying? Even from back in the days, like I said, he always wore, you know, the big hats, the colors and all that. Like he was known for that. You know what I'm saying? He did the big joint with Janet Jackson. You know what I mean? And baby, if you give it to me, I give it to you. You know what I want. I don't even want it. Come on, Mariah Carey. Come on, son. And he put the team on. Said the team got to get on this track. She said, okay. From that,
Son, Busta's a legend. That's why he got that award, son.
That's a fact. He different.
You know, they did a little thing on the red carpet. I think it was like the Shade Room or something, like rap
Trying to rap it? Yeah. Nobody can't rap him fast, shit. He's versatile, man. Like I said, I had Busta tape. I used to have the tape decks. Remember, you had the speaker on the tape deck?
I
And
think
you listen
so.
to it like that? Yeah. That's how that was a Busta, though. But that was dope, though. Like I said, I've been through it, man. Like, I'm versatile. Like I said, I'm a big video person, though, too. I
had my reggaeton era when Nori hit up. When Nori hit up, if you about to be a Latino right now, stand the fuck up.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I was like, oh, okay, I'm fucking with this. Then they had a little Puerto Rican website, social media. The Puerto Rican social media, that shit was trash, but well, I was fucking with Daddy Yankee and shit, you know what I'm saying? Pause, but
Yeah. Nah, I was never big. I almost always like to the big salsa, you know, person or whatever like that. Because Pops used to play that shit all the time. But I was never got into, like, I'm still not into like reggaeton. Like, I don't know shit about that. You know what I'm saying? But I was always versatile. Like I said, man, woman.
hip hop got me into reggaeton. That's what I'm talking about.
Facts, yeah.
That's what I'm
all around hip hop.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure, yeah.
That's what I was trying to get to. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, MTV, man, that was my shit. Saturday mornings or whatever at the crib watching MTV.
Stacy's mom has got it going on.
Or I had watching Dr. Dre on that joint. You know what I'm saying? I tell Dr. Dre and them before they, you know, got to like Tupac and them, man. I tell they had Raised the Dog Pound. So Snoop Dogg was just coming out. Like I was in that era right there, watching them videos. You know what I'm saying? What do you have? Like I said, it was just versatile. Tribe Called Quest. You know what I'm saying? Was out in the streets. There's a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? For sure. But yeah.
They had brought Chief Keef out at the BET Awards.
That's one cat I gotta respect. And everybody gotta respect. Cause this cat don't do he to him like he in his own bubble. But when he come out, it's like Elvis. Like they ain't cause they don't see this nigga.
Ever.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
be like, I don't give a fuck.
And he don't give a shit.
He said he got banned because he ain't show up because he didn't get up to.
Right.
Because I ain't fucking feel like it.
Right. He on his own time. He NBA Youngboy before NBA Youngboy.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Definitely probably an inspiration.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not showing up the video like you said. He's awful late. Like he did straight independent now. What? Somebody want to set up a tour? Somebody comes like, yo, we got $5 million, man. Do this tour. All right. I do it. Fuck it. He don't got to. He just do it, man. Like you said, man. I don't follow him, you know, like that, but I just know when he pop out, man, they love him.
Did you see the video of them getting out the sprinter?
Mm.
It was so much smoke coming out that sprinter.
Looking like that, like four.
Yeah. For real.
I
but
believe
yo,
it.
what dude, the next dude that stepped out the sprinter, he was looking around like what the fuck, where I'm at?
Like, where you at? Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then the next dude that came out the sprinter, he had the cord from the charger still plugged into his phone, but not.
Me nigga was high as a motherfucker. He was high as a motherfucker. You got
and you know, Chief Keef come out, he ain't saying shit to nobody. He just, I'm fucked up. I'm
Right.
fuck.
Right. That's a fact.
Let's go for it.
That's funny. That's funny as a motherfucker.
Yo, Twitter getting at him, son.
You know you was high. You said it right. Nigga looking in the sky like, where the fuck we at? Nigga got the charger still on the phone. The charger still, he just yanked his phone off. Still got it. Oh, man, that's funny, son. That's funny. Yo, like I said, man, that's why I always spoke, man. That shit. I remember going in places, man, and lights. You ever been, of course, shit, you always be high, but you can go into the clubs and, man, and them fucking lights is like that, yo. You ever just got blinded by like that shit?
Nah, I
that you like, yo, I gotta get the fuck out of here?
No, I haven't been that high on
that.
Nah.
Yo, shit, maybe I just was never a smoker like that, but yo, we from some clubs, man. Oh, man, that light was fucking me up. Killing me, son. I couldn't do it.
Little strobe light.
Yeah, you know the flicker. Yeah. You know the flicker. You in the club.
I be liking that shit.
Nah, not on my fucking eyes. That shit fuck me up.
That shit make because people dancing, they be like glitching. Like,
but like I said, maybe
see every other move and shit.
But like I said, maybe because I'm not a smoker. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not interacting as I'm high. You know what I'm saying? Like my name, I'm Stone, nigga. I'm even Stone. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah, you high. You high.
Yeah, man. You know, back in the day, that was some different shit.
I don't know. You probably smoked the woo blunt.
Well, all them niggas would have been the same way. All of my nigga daddy, all them niggas going, shit, what was it? We went to fuck. I remember that time. I said we went to Mad Club.
This back in the day too, man.
Yeah, this was before it was illegal, right? That's what I'm saying. We went to Canada, nigga. We got turned around. We went to the other way to Canada. We went to the club. That shit was just. Then went to the zoo. The club, the zoo. We were there loud. That shit, the lights and shit, man. I'm like, yo, nah. That's why I got, like I said, then I told you that story with V. Purple Haze and some other shit. God damn, it took me a long time to cross that street. I'm talking about that shit to this day. Never forget that shit.
Like, damn, hit the car close.
Yo, for real, son. That motherfucker was on Portland. I was at Posaro. I felt like I ain't crossing this street, yo. Like, what the fuck, son?
Yo, that shit going fast.
Yo, that shit too close. Motherfucking nigga, if you know Pizarro, I'm a Pizarro. This motherfucker that probably at Portland. I'm like, nah, I ain't crossing this street, nigga. Word. I was like, those was the last little times, man. Like I said, niggas, shit wasn't legal. I wasn't probably legal to smoke, drink, whatever the fuck. But we was out here, man. Good old times, man. Never forget them times, man.
That's hilarious, yo. If I clip that, the city gonna appreciate that one.
What's that?
No, it was like Pizarro.
The area.
That shit was at Portland.
That shit was at Portland.
It was too close though.
I'm like, yo, they know where that bus stop is next to Pizarro right there. Coleman Terrace and shit right there. I'm like, nah, shit too close.
And there's a red light.
Word. Right. I'm still ain't crossing. I don't know what the fuck it was. Daytime too. This ain't no nighttime. So imagine like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, just.
Yeah, you fucked up.
You know you was high as a bitch.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. Drink and smoke responsibly, as they say. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Like I said, hip hop, man. I love hip hop, man. Makes the world go round in fashion, music, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, inspiration, you know, whatever you're doing in your day, you know, working out, or, you know, we prepping for the podcast, what we got? Some music playing, or listen, you know what I mean? Just that and the third, looking at something, all that shit revolves around hip hop and music, you know what I'm saying? Makes it, when you cleaning, when you, like I said, driving in your car, you know what I'm saying? You feeling down, like, damn. You gotta inspire, you know, bring you up a little bit.
But I say, when you sad, do you listen to R&B or do you listen to some crunk shit?
When I'm sad, I'm listening to R&B, man.
Why?
I don't know. I just
you want to be more sad? You gotta fucking turn the fuck up.
It's going with your shit, you know. If it's some love shit, like you singing some love song, you know what I'm saying? You mad or something, you gonna play some mad shit. It's on your mood. You feel me? I feel you on that. Like you trying to just get your mind off it, but Just like when Neil said, every time you turn on the radio, it's on the radio. Like everything you play, like fuck. So you might as well glow in it, you know what I mean? Like song, sorrows, as they say. But yeah, like I said, music made the world go around, man. Sad, happy, mad, about to go beat somebody up. Or when they come out to the ring, the boxes, what they using some hype shit for the most part. Like, yeah, get me hype, you know what I'm saying?
Tyson.
Some motherfuckers come out with no music. Some people come out with church, like Ryan Garcia, and like it's different vibes, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Church got music.
Whatever, give you inspiration. You said church got music?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, right?
It's either, turned up music or it's the
yeah, it's music, right? Exactly.
That's music too, yeah.
Come on, you in the elevator. It's called elevator music. You feel me? Like all that, like I said, stems and revolves around some hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Style, swag, everything for sure.
No, definitely. We are definitely influenced by hip hop. Our family. We tied in. You know what I'm saying? Basically.
For sure. Like you said, it's just what it is. You said you got 50 years.
This show is inspired by hip hop. Even if it's a sports show, it's still inspired by hip hop because we wanted to be basically overall the hip hop sports show.
Right. Like you said, it's inspiration. That's who we are. We consider ourselves, like hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of atmosphere. You got the corporate people that bring our element to the show, and all like I said, it's around hip hop. Like you said, we say sports entertainment. It's really hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And we out here. We doing our thing. How we want to do it. Got the 4th of July coming up, man. What you think about what you got planned for it? You got something planned or no?
Hold on. It's like on a Wednesday or something.
Yeah,
right?
It's on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It's weird ass year in general for any kind of.
I always, man. I want to take one of these drives one day, man. Just go get some fireworks.
From what?
I just want to take one of these drives one day and get some fireworks from Pennsylvania for the low ski, son. Like, I just want to rack up one year, like them legendary fireworks.
You said fireworks? You want to rack up one year?
Yeah.
Fireworks?
I want to do some legendary joint though, like get some real, a whole setup and go crazy one time. One summer.
Yeah. Okay. It definitely ain't different. It's definitely different than when, like I said, we were growing up. We used to. I don't know if it was just because we was younger and we didn't give a fuck. But now that we work, it's like, if it falls on a Wednesday, we got to go to work the next day type shit. You know what I'm saying? When we was kids, it was like, it's the summertime, you're on vacation. It felt different. Like, it felt like part of your vacation. You know what I'm saying? But now, like you said, you treat it on like, damn, all right, it's Tuesday. I'll go back to work Wednesday. You know what I mean? Like, it's just how it's off like that, But, yeah, I don't know. I'm see what's good with somebody's house or something like that. Might go see the fireworks. Fireworks now seem late because, like I said, I got a kid. Like, that nigga got to be sleeping or getting ready for bed around that time. Them damn fireworks. Then, motherfuckers be acting retarded, too, in these streets. You got to tie all that
violence.
Tie all that in there. Anything like this.
Somebody, RIP to the cyclist that died down the street from my house last night.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Drove right past it, like the yellow tape. Like, what's going on, son? Right. Looked it up. Cyclist hit by a car. Now it's dead. RIP to him. Condolences to the family. Alleged. I'm gonna just say alleged. Still rest in peace because I don't know what's going on. But some teenager got found dead in a stolen car.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Shot dead.
I can believe it, man. Like I said, the world in general is wild. You know what I'm saying? For sure. The world is crazy right now, and gotta be easy, especially in Iraq. Like you said, you got the kids stealing cars and stuff like that, and
every day,
and they don't care, and they running by people talking on the news, and
that shit going viral too.
Shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Talking, they don't care. Come on, man. When the last time you seen the club?
You said what?
The club.
What you mean?
The club for the car.
I be seeing it.
No, I'm just saying. Now,
yeah,
I'm saying before this damn shit happened, the club was.
It was cool. TikTok fucked shit up.
Yeah, man. It's crazy that TikTok can do anything.
Motherfuckers are crying real quick.
Talk motherfuckers how to do crime. It could be for good things too, but crime wise, that's why they trying to ban shit for certain kids. And it's the kids. They ain't no fucking grown ass people. These kids, like, when you learn how to drive, what age you learn how to drive?
I was driving like 16, 17, but I ain't get my permit or nothing.
I'm just talking about like the first time, like you was a steady driver, like.
I drove my senior year in high school, so it was like 17, 18.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, average time, you know what I mean? Like, I parked the car maybe at 15, you know what I'm saying? 14, 15, like, parked the car from our house to your house or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And I drove around probably like 15, though, you know what I'm saying? Then 16, I got my permit. After that, it was gone. Like, I got my permit same day, 16, gone. So I learned, you know, 14, 15, I was, you know, driving. Well, I learned a little bit. Like I said, Pops.
I think I had my permit at 16 too. But
got your permit early, but as far as driving wise, not steady. Yeah. Now I was out the gate when I turned. Like I said, Pops passed, so I had to get my license and, you know, be able to take grandma anywhere. Well, you know, wherever she needed to go. So, and I was ready to move anyway. Like I said, you know, I got taught by my dad. My dad taught me how to drive for the most part. So I got that experience with him at least. He got to teach me how to drive. That's 14, 15, you know what I'm saying? I'm going from there. But yeah, these 13, 14 still in cars.
Zooming. Hanging out the windows.
Hey, wild. All off of TikTok. She on you how to steal a car.
They ain't got no masters or nothing, no.
Yeah, they don't care. They ain't wild. And you know what the thing is? With that, because they're so young, somebody told them the loophole in the system. Like, you ain't about to get this slap on the wrist, son.
Yeah, shit whack, though.
You feel me? That's why
they catching up, though. They catching up, you know?
Yeah.
Catching up. I heard the other day they had something, I think it was on Facebook, saying that they had one of them Kia boys, they had him held up until the police came. They was whooping his ass, though.
Yeah. I think I read something, or like you said, saw something on that aspect. Yeah. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do these days, man. These niggas crazy.
That's the ride. You can't win with somebody fucking.
Fuck that. You gotta, you know what I mean? If somebody gotta do it.
Yeah. That's kind of what I said too. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody gotta do it. Like you said, yeah, I saw it too. Was that here? Did that happen? I saw a video though online though. Somebody did the same thing.
Oh yeah, probably a few.
Maybe it was that.
There's a few states that's really like known for it.
They show hitting it, and they show, like I said, they was hitting the kid though too, right? That's you talking about that too?
I think
video,
so.
I'm talking about that was like hitting the kid.
It wasn't no video. I just read it.
Oh, okay. Now, I saw a video where they was holding somebody up. Like I said, to the cops came. Like, boy, what you doing? Whooping the kids, stealing and shit like that.
With the belt, right?
Yeah, with the belt.
Yeah, I said, whooping his ass.
Whooping his ass. Hey, man, that's what they need, man. And it's just bad. It's just sad because, like I said, the parents are still out here too. You gotta think they 13, so they parents.
The other day it was
they 30s.
The other day it was
not even.
It was. They said it was 200
kids having kids.
Huh?
Yeah, when they say that
200 kids downtown blocking traffic just at night one day.
Yeah, where?
Like a couple days ago.
These fucking kids don't know where the fuck they come from. You feel me?
They like for real. Whereas the parents like
just like
like State Street or some shit, like just blocking traffic, just whatever. Just walking,
just disturbing the peace. I was shout out to Lucas, but yeah, it's like the same thing they had when they was talking about last week at the beach when they be like, several hundred kids, teenagers, fighting and disrupting. They always doing that at Shalot Beach, and they had they be like I said, events.
It's always fights and shit, but damn, like they all wilding for real.
Nah, but this one was wild because they do events. It said Thursday, so it was Thursday. I swear it was Wednesdays, but I drop people off or whatever. But they do music. You know what I'm saying? Like they do different styles of music, and they come it's the summer. It's for the summer, and they come once. Like I said, Wednesday or Thursday. And they come and shit like that. It was like, some of the kids beforehand was messing with like the sound. While they was trying to perform, mess with the sound. And, they had a little something, and they let that go, and then they was like, and then. Shit had to get shut down early because kids was just wilding out here. It was like 200 kids, 100 kids. Like, how are they getting Slot Beach? Busting that joint or taking some stolen Hyundais out there. Using some kids, you know what I'm saying? For real. I mean, piling up and going out there.
Leaving them there.
Leave them too, right?
Take the bus home.
Take the bus home.
Or just drive close to your house and leave that bitch.
Or they driving they walking to wherever they park the car on River Street over there. So you know what I'm saying? For real, walking down. So they got out the way. But yeah, it's just crazy, man. Kids, we gotta do better. The parents, I know it'll be hard. You know what I'm saying? I got youngin. I know kids could be hard headed as well, but still gotta try your best, man. You know what I'm saying? Get these kids out of these streets for sure. But yeah, 4th of July, man, coming up, man. Definitely.
Ready for some burgers.
Burgers, hot dogs, burgers. Check out, like I said, my boy turned 4. Shit, fuck, I'm about 3. I said the 3 because the 30th. So his birthday, get that popping.
Yes, sir.
Get that cracking. Now, like I said,
4 years, son.
4 years, right? So I said 4 going on 14 too. But that, like I said, the summertime events, graduation parties, and all that stuff. We got our bachelor party coming up. You know what I mean? New York City.
Yeah.
Had that fun. That's August. That's gonna come fast, real quick. It's gonna be August real fast. And we're gonna be like, damn, we got.
It's about to be July in a few days.
That's what I'm saying. It's about to be July. That's gonna fly by. August. That's gonna fly by. Time fly by, man. So enjoy you. You gotta enjoy yourself while we here. You know what I'm saying? Every day. You never know what tomorrow brings, man. You know what I mean? Work a little, spend a little, have a little fun. You know what I mean? Stay safe, for sure.
Nah, for real. Yo, man. Today was a chill episode. Y'all know it ain't no sports like that.
Right, that's a fact.
Chilling, just chopping it up. Shout out if y'all made it this far.
Definitely shout out.
Subscribe, like, comment, join the conversation, man. It's the fan.
For sure.
It's your boy Henry Drake.
It's John.
We out, you heard?
Peace.